Lord, I wanna be just like. Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, you all. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I am coming before you briefly on today from my car, once again, the traffic / Speak Out Chronicles. How's everyone doing today? So I want to come before you on this morning, just to give you a quick word. Looks like it's going to be Tuesday every week. Good morning, Uncle Neil. So I just want to talk about those dead things again. I want to be brief, and just to not just the Speak Out members, but this is a word for everyone. I think everyone can relate to and take heed to, I guess. Forgive me, I'm a little distracted here. But I want to speak about letting those dead things go on this morning. A lot of times in life, we go through a lot of things, and we go through things that, good morning, cuz. We go through things that, hurt us on a regular basis. And I don't know about you, but I've been to the point where I've been hurt so bad and crying so bad with my whole body hurting. You're just like, God, if you take this away, Lord, I promise I'll do this. I promise I'll do that. So let's not make these broken promises to God. And when God heals us from something, or he strips us of something, we need to learn how to let it go. Let that dead thing stay there. When it's something that you're holding on to and you feel like you don't know how to let go, but you need to let go, ask God for an exit strategy. I had to do that. I feel like I had like an evil soul tie. That's just my opinion. And I just couldn't let the situation go. And it was already a dead thing, and I dragged it on. I dragged it on for about probably 10 years or more. But it's not just the let go and let God. When you let God, don't pick it back up. It's dead. God will strip you from everything that you know, everything that you want, or you think that you want, or you think that is good for you, just to get your attention. So don't be that person that, wants all these things and love all these things more than you love God, because he will take it from you, and it becomes a dead thing. And then when you try to pick it back up, it ain't blessed. Because God ain't going to bless no mess. And he a jealous God. He don't want you to put nothing before him and nobody before him. So you have to recognize that, when it's happening. And I always say that I'm first partaker. Good morning, Rob. In my words, because God had to do it for me. And if he can do it for me, just little old me, and do the things in me that he does on a regular basis, then he can do it for you too. Where you can live a happy life and not have to struggle. Not saying that because you're a Christian or because God has delivered you from one thing, the struggle is over, everything is over. You still have to work at it every single day. You got to wake up with the intention on renewing your mind, saying this is going to be a good day. Don't wake up. Sometimes we wake up and the devil be in our ear before our feet even hit the floor, and you're like, oh, this is going to be a bad day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. There is no wrong side of the bed. You have to make a decision in the morning to get up on the right side of the bed. Have a great day. You're going to speak that over your life and let that dead thing go that you may be addicted to. And when I say that, I'm not just talking about drugs. I'm talking about people as well, because sometimes we get in the habit of people. We are addicted to people sometimes, and those people that we're addicted to not always have our best intention at heart, are not always good for us, but because it works, or because it's convenient, or because it's comfortable, we continue. Like, this is just another day in our life that it just is what it is. But God said, let those dead things go. If you have been stripped, and I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know what I'm talking about. If God has stripped you from something, and you believe that God has stripped you from it, and that thing should be dead right now. Stop picking it up. Because when you pick it up and you're disobedient, then you're going to have a hard time. You're going to have a hard time letting it go. It may hurt you even more. because you didn't let it go. Because God may be it may be just a blessing in disguise. Excuse me, speaking fast. God stripping that thing from you may just be a blessing in disguise, and we don't realize it because we think we know what's best, but God knows best. Our steps were ordered before we were even formed in our mother's womb. Anyway, traffic. So because our steps are ordered, God knows what's best for us. He knew that this day was going to happen. He knew that you were going to need him to take that thing from you, and we may not always realize it. So, try to be focused. I know life happens and we are all distracted at times and everything, but just sit down and analyze it. And you may need a little personal time to yourself. Turn your phone off, turn your ringer off or whatever, and just kind of focus and speak to God like you would speak to me, and just see what it is that God has removed from you, have stripped you of, and made that thing dead that you keep on picking up. It's like beating a dead horse. He ain't doing nothing for you. You can't ride him no more. He dead. So same thing when it comes to things in our life, when it comes to men, when it comes to women, even sometimes, we don't let go of our children, so don't take it like that. But sometimes our children are hindrance as well when it comes to certain things that they deal with. And sometimes God will strip you from that situation as well, even when it is your own child. So, God said, let that dead thing go. You guys, and I didn't want to be before you long, but I just felt that in my heart, and because I had to, like I said, I am the first partaker, and I was reluctant to let some things go in my life. I was just like, well, God, I need this, or God, I want this. Is this really your will? When you are okay with God's will being done in your life, no matter what it is, no matter how hard it hurts, I know that what God has for me is what's best for me, and that in the long run, I'm going to be successful. I'm going to prosper. It is going to be okay. So just know that letting that dead thing stay dead, you are going to be okay. It's all right. It's all right. Sometimes it's just not meant to take everybody with you to your destiny. Everything cannot go with you to your destiny, especially when God has great plans for you. So just remember, you guys, to let that dead thing go. I don't know what this thing is doing. Let that dead thing go. Let go, let God once again. Stop picking it up. Stop beating your dead horse. Stop dragging that thing around with you, because its baggage is heavy and you don't need to carry that thing around. Like, I know that's right. But again, not gonna be before you guys long. I'm in traffic, so I'll be trying to be quick, so forgive me if I am speaking fast when I do the videos. I'm so sorry. But you guys have a blessed day, and remember to let that dead thing go. I don't know what is going on here. My car is acting really strange right now. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and remember to speak out. Check us out.